Alright, for number 3 we have to find all 7 missing angles, and here's what we're going to look for. Down here I wrote some ideas. First, look for vertical angles. Those are the easiest because they're always equal. Remember, vertical angles are made by two intersecting lines here, kind of like an X, and they're on opposite sides. Supplementary angles form a line, so those would always add to 180. And then finally we're going to use the triangle sum theorem. If we know 2 angles, we could find the third because all 3 add to 180. So let's start with vertical angles first. I noticed that angle 3 is vertical to the 95 degrees, so those are equal. So angle 3 is 95. Other vertical angles, angle 47 degrees and angle 5 are exactly the same because they are vertical. So angle 5 is 47 degrees. That concludes all the vertical angles. So check mark that. Next, supplementary angles that form a line. So for instance, angle 7 and the 121 degrees makes 180 degrees. It forms a line. So we need to do 180 minus 121 to find angle 7, and that would be 59 degrees. So angle 7 is 59. Other supplementary pairs. 1 and 129 degrees, they form 180 degrees. So 180 minus 129 would be 51. So angle 1 is 51 degrees. And that concludes all of the supplementary pairs. Finally, we're going to use the triangle sum theorem, and as long as we know 2 angles of a triangle, we can find the third because all 3 add to 180. So for this triangle here, we could find angle 2 because we have 95 and 51. If you add 95 and 51 and subtract from 180, you get angle 2, which is 34 degrees. Another triangle here, we've got 2 angles, the 47 and the 95. If you add 95 and 47 and subtract from 180, you get angle 4, which is 38 degrees. And then finally, this triangle here, you know the 59 degrees and the 47. So if you add those and subtract from 180, you would get angle 6, which is 74 degrees.